Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? One sec, guys. One sec. Let's get some lo-fi going. Yeah, let's get some lo-fi going. Someone was talking about a type 2 presenting, like a rejection or something. I'm going to explain my thoughts in a second. I'm not that interested in it personally. 4 hours just closed. Very bearish below all this shit. So that happened. 15 minutes getting weaker. The 30-minute looks great. I'll give you that. The 30-minute looks great. The hourly doesn't look great, in my opinion. Leaving that massive wick to the downside. Also closing still below a lot of shit. Really, if you look at the 30 alone, you would think it's a great setup. But altogether, I think it tells a different story. It can play out, though. If you want to take it, you can. Like, it definitely just gave a good retest. But, yeah, I'm not interested myself. For those reasons. Who knows? Pre-London could bring in a shit ton of buyers for the day. That's possible too, but I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't put my money on it for now. But yeah. How's it going, Cody? Welcome. Good to have you here, bro. Yeah, it's amazing to have you here. Dude, I'd say you're friggin' tired, man. What time is it for you right now? It must be like, man, I don't even know. It must be super late or even early at this point. Yo, Ty, what's up, my man? How's it going? Good, I hope. Good, I presume. Good morning, JM. Is that Jim? No, just JM. Yeah, good morning, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Nay, what's up? Carly. Good to have you guys here. Big Mac Stat. Yes, sir. Yeah, I haven't called Ty static in a while. I wanted to keep it going for like forever, to be honest, but I just forgot about it a little bit. Where am I streaming from? My room in Newfoundland, Canada. Yeah, Newfoundland, Canada. Yeah, only the OGs know who Static Trades is. Remember that thumbnail I made for you? You should have used it, man. Yeah, you should have used it. Yeah, like the stream, guys. Like the stream. We got 41 people here. We just started up. All you guys are legends. If you're enjoying it, like the stream. Yeah, Canada. Why is that wow, though? Why is it wow? Oh, you're in Sweden. Damn. I don't know much about Sweden. Just started watching yesterday. Love your content. Positive attitude and strong beliefs. Dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Daniel Holmes. The man, the myth, the legend himself. The almighty mentor. The reason this is all happening. Oh, you're on your way to Wayon? Sick. Tell Hunter I said what's up if you see him. Yeah, that's sick. Is it late for me? It's just past 3:30 a.m. right now, so yeah, it's pretty late. Yeah, Dan pops in every now and then. Dan pops in. Oh, someone asked for the Discord link. I normally wait a little bit to pop it in into the chat, but I might as well just put it in early. I hope that guy's still here. I kind of forgot to put it in when I joined, but the Discord link is being copied at the moment and being pasted and being sent. If anybody's interested in having a like tight-knit community where you can share trades in, ask questions, whatever it is, go ahead and join that. We already built it up to like 200 people, over 200. Yo, Andrea. Is it Am I saying that right, Andrea? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. Oh, you're leaving, Cody? Damn. That sucks. Yeah. That sucks. But yeah. We're here. Jacob Hill has arrived. Hello, my friend. How's your trading been going lately? Oh, yeah. See, that's why I asked, because I figured I was saying it wrong because I seen 2 S's there. So I was like, bro, it's not Andrea, is it? Yeah, I'll just call you Andy. Yo. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I wonder if Seal took that buy after. Probably hit TP. Seal, do you take that buy? Saya, how's it going? Got a funded. Let's go, dude. Is that your first funded account you got? You listen to Yoda? Yeah, first dope. Yeah, that's sick, man. What? What are you talking about, Ty? I'm very confused. Oh, is it Sire or Sia? Yeah, you should answer that because I have no clue if I'm saying your name right. Now that Ty brought that up. Put a gun on my... Bruh. Yeah, Seal, I mean, I'm going by my, like, what I've learned over time. The way I look at the market. I'm not bothered when shit like this plays out just because I know I'm confident in my decisions at this point. I'm happy with pretty much most of the decisions I make at this point. It's really just like when I make a decision I know I shouldn't make that I get pissed off. Other than that, yeah, I'm pretty chill. Seal sick? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is it going to drop back down to retest? Possibly. Who knows? I gotta wait for further confirmation really to have an idea of. Not only do I have to wait for confirmation, I also have to wait to make sure I can put my stop loss, take profit, all that stuff in a safe place. So there's a lot more to it than just knowing a general direction. Like, I can have an idea of like a bias, but am I going to get an entry? You know, I could have like, let's say it was obviously going to go all the way up to this level. If I can't get a sensible entry, I just got to watch it happen and I got to be fine with that. Do you have TopStep discount codes? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. TopStep don't really give out that many discount codes. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Look who it is. Sylvia has arrived. The Queen of Poland is here. Welcome. Yeah, good morning. Let's get some coffee in me. I need another coffee really bad. You missed that move? Yeah, I didn't take anything. I explained why a minute ago. Yeah, personally, I think it's a good decision to actually not take that. Just because it's weakening on the 15 will wicks to the upside. The 30-minute time frame is the only time frame that looked good for that closer. The hourly is still weak. The hourly is still weak and below all this shit after a big push down, so I don't consider that to really look that good. The 4 hour also closed extremely bearish. That was the biggest thing. was the biggest thing. I'm explaining it right now, Hussein. The biggest thing for me is that 4-hour closing extremely bearish. Also, the 1 hour had a big push down. Didn't show much strength to the upside in the body and left a massive wick. So for me, it's hard to tell how much we're going to fill in that. Wait, what are you talking about, Ty? What trade did you take? Yeah, seal. And, you know, you can take those. You can take those if you want, for sure. The first 15-minute green candle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that too, but have a look in Dan's Discord. Why is nothing loading? What do you want me to look at? What Ty posted? Oh yeah, that 15-minute one. I was looking at that. It was just outside my time. It was outside my time period for trading. Yeah, that was the main thing for me. It's just outside my time frame. I'm focusing on limiting myself to, you know what I mean? What's going on? Why is this? Am I still streaming? It says there's an error. Does the impulse buys on 30-minute make sense? I just went over this a bunch of times. This would be like my 5th time explaining it, but on the 30 it makes sense. For me, I took other time frames into consideration and made me not want to take it. But yeah. I actually do think that the 15-minute candle that the buys took the trade on made way more sense at this point. If this was like within pre-London, an entry down here made way more sense than to wait till 2 more candles close weakening. It was buffering. Is it good now? Yeah, like the 4 hours still had 2 candles on it. You can expect that to happen a lot of times. Sells are on. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's good now. Sick. Yeah, that warning went away. So top tick. Yeah, let's try and top tick it. Let's go to the future real quick. Yo, Basic, how's it going? Good morning, bro. Hope you're good. Yeah, legit. Kyle, the Lord himself. How's it going, man? Morning, Fabian. Man, there's so many people's names that I don't know how to pronounce. So many people. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just chilling, waiting for a setup. You know how it is, the usual stuff. The femboy himself, yep. Yep. See what happens on this next candle. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, wake up some more and engulf these two. I'm definitely more interested in selling. I think. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for it initially. Like, when I was looking at the charts. Sure, this was a good entry here. It's just not my time period for trading. It's not technically pre-London yet. But other than that, I was like, yeah, after we do have that little bit of counter trend pullback, maybe we can present something to catch on the way down again. Guys, you can't imagine the taste of good morning after 4 years of fighting a court battle with a hater. Oh my gosh, I think I know who the court battle was with now. Yeah, you didn't tell me that there was anything going on with that person in court, but you did tell me a little bit. Bad clothes. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good if we get another 15-minute raid like engulfing the previous two. But we would need to wick up again, which might not happen. Might not happen. Might not give us an opportunity in that case. Yeah, W, Sylvia. Congrats. Massive W. Yeah, I understand. I got a quite detailed question, Pez. Shall I post it in Discord? Yeah, sure, you can post it. If it's too detailed and I don't want to answer it, I won't, but most likely I will answer it. Yeah, I'll answer it most likely. By the way, we got 76 people in here now. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Going to the friggin' moon. Going to the friggin' moon. Yeah. We got a post. Are you the guy that DM'd me? Nah, just in main chat. Which one, in my Discord or Dan's? Oh, I see you typing now. Never mind. Is Ariel here? I don't know. Where is Ariel? She might be. She might just be lurking. Loose unit, bro. Good try. Good try. Like I said, I'm way too sharp for that. Dude, can't wait for the new Fallout season. Dude. Same. It comes out on the 17th, right? Yeah, that's so sick. I can't wait for that either. Wait, what? Under the sea? I'm confused. Oh, look who it is. She's here. I figured she was here. 17th. Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, spam those emojis. No, I don't. I don't. What trade did she take? Tom, how's it going? People want buzz. I'm interested in cells. I'm interested in cells too, for sure. Definitely interested in cells with the way the 4-hour looks. So when are... Okay. So we're gonna look at this. What basic posted in the Discord real quick. So when we are looking at ranges, does it matter about how many wicks? So for instance, there are two examples of ranges here. We have an open candle range and then a wiki range. Does it matter? There is chance on the wiki range that we create a level of resistance. Or are we looking for open candle ranges? Okay. Light mode, yeah. This range is great to trade into. This range is great to trade into. I can kind of look at a range and get an idea. Just like over time. Sometimes there can be lots of wicks like everywhere. Then I'll be a little bit iffy. But the main thing that you have to worry about, especially when you start trading the system, is just look for same color. That's like the main thing you have to worry about. Look for same color for a certain amount of ticks. Or like a lot of ticks, I mean. Other than that, yeah, you're chilling. It don't have to be this massive naked candle. Yeah, no problem, man. My pleasure. What'd you say? Dan posted my stream. Oh shit. Dan posted my stream in the Discord. Oh shit. Let's go. Yeah, he posted in the lifestyle channel. W lifestyle. I need some good blue light glasses. I do. Yeah, my eyes actually start burning up sometimes. So I do need those. Yeah, I made it. I made it big. Yeah, I've heard that they do help. I've heard from a lot of people actually that they help. I'm in Newfoundland. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard of Newfoundland, but yeah. Yeah. You wear them every day? Do you have a prescription? Pink turds. Yeah, maybe I should get some. So if we engulf these candles, we're looking to sell, to support, or wait to break below. At this point, probably wait to break below. Just because it's pushing down without rejecting again. No, I don't. But they really help, especially at night. Yeah, understandable. MK, what is up? What is up? Yeah, at nighttime, I can see those. Loose unit. Yeah, like I be on my phone when I'm going to bed, and I could just stop using my phone in bed, but I feel like it'd be better to just get blue light glasses and still do it. I don't really want to stop using my phone in bed. Why yellow? Wait, you didn't even say blue. When do I use blue? I want to be in your mentorship as soon as we have one, as it is so hard to get into the dance. I'm so locked in, and I want to know more insider to the trades, what we look for, etc. Yeah. Dude, you'll learn a lot from showing up to this every day, trust me. I probably won't be doing one for a while, but yeah, I will be doing one eventually. Talking about the lens. Isn't the lens always clear? Like, okay, yeah, I have an idea of what you're talking about. So the friggin' the red lens protects you from blue light is what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a little bit slow, man. I'm kind of dumb, but yeah, I'll get the hang of shit soon. I'll finally learn how to learn one day. Don't worry about it, bro. No, I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it. Are the $20 ones from... Let's see proof or it didn't happen. Yeah, let's see proof, Jack. Yeah, 100%. I would wear snowboard goggles on stream. I would do it. Should I do a snowboarding stream? Do it for NFP, yeah, definitely. And I'll gamble my live account on NFP too. Yeah, we can mark that to buy above once we close for sure. Red and orange. Okay, guys, we have an educational message here from Ty. Ty is educating us, Mr. Professor himself, okay? Red and orange block out a lot more, but distort your color massively. So great for night, and clear/yellow for less color shift and less blockage, but of course, you aren't gearing up for sleep. Bro, definitely just copied and pasted that from Google. I know he doesn't know that off by heart. Bro typed in ChatGPT, explain this for my friends. Yeah, Tyler got ChatGPT to write that. That's funny. Nah, I'm just kidding, Ty. Yeah, I'm just yanking your chain. You're a blue light connoisseur. Is that what they call it? I was waiting for that red card, to be honest. Yeah, W lifestyle, 100%. 100%. Oh, look at this. Someone in the Discord posted that trade that Todd took too. He took the same one. Yeah, I think that was good. It was just outside of my time period. I think it was good. The only thing, like, it closed with no wick, and it didn't give you a double tap. So really, I probably wouldn't have taken it in the moment. But it's still a good trade, though. It's still a good trade. Thought he was a burger type of guy. Seems like he's a man of many talents. Yeah. Yeah, W Jack. W Jack for sure. Is this a 30 closer? Ooh, it's a 30 closer. Dude, it's been 30 minutes already. How? Sorry if it's too advanced. My man. Humble as ever. Wait, so even if we close below support resistance, we can still look for an impulse in that direction. I'm trying to picture what you mean, and I can't really picture it. Can't really picture what you're saying. I'm confused what you're talking about. That was a rejection off the bottom, so it created new support and then just showed strength to the upside. Are you thinking that was a sell? That line's a key level. It's good if you close back above that. Like if you're taking a buy back into a range, you want that. You prefer that candle to close above that level again, back into it. Seth level advance. Wait, did Seth get smoked? Because there's a bit of support lower to the left where you have your support 10 ticks away. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm actually not worried about it. I'm not too worried about that level. I'll probably put it like that. A little bit lower, like kind of in between these two. It's so like, the one we have marked is below so much shit that I'm just not worried about this tiny bit right there. I think an average of both is like pretty good for ourselves below level. Like, look at that. That's so key. So key. So freaking key. Shit's key as fuck. Whoa, Seal, you been shot? What? Yo, Morgan, it's all good. Yeah, we expect you to be late at this point. It's all good. We never get a setup anyways. And if we do, it's a loss. So, yeah, don't worry about it. We just appreciate that you came at all. That's what matters. As long as you hit like. If you're not going to hit the like button, don't come. No, I'm just kidding. Pez, some trader the other day said a new prop firm coming out that uses Project X for now. They are making a new platform, so when Project X goes, only top stuff is called. Alpha Keen, he won. What? Oh, they're like remaking a new. Oh, you got me. So it was just bullshit then. Damn, I thought that was a legit message. Yeah, I thought that was legit, but oh, we're at 90 viewers. I can't believe we hit like 115 on the last stream. It is legit, but I don't know what you said though. Are you saying that someone's making a new platform that's exactly like Project X? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's actually very refreshing to hear. That makes me excited. Yeah, that's amazing news, to be honest. Wait, what? No, I never said that, dude. How? Nah, I gotta go watch that back. Yeah, I know Tucker. Yeah, we're pretty good friends. I just need to learn when not to take a trade. Oh yeah, Ty, you're so humble. You're so humble, bro. Say it again. Nah, I won't say it again because I'm like terrified. I'm friggin' traumatized by you guys. You guys are evil. You torture me. You just come into my live streams and torture me. Yeah, my humor is not on your level. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. We're getting new people joining Discord. We're getting more people joining. Yeah, don't forget about that Discord link. Also, there's a Bullinox discount too. 91% off. I always talk about how they're good for, like beginner traders learning the prop firm space. Just very cheap. I wouldn't pass them quick. I'd just use it for learning. Kind of go really slow with the challenges. What do you like to do when you're not trading? Nothing. I don't do anything. Trading is literally my life. I don't do anything else. I wake up, trade Asia, take a little break, when I'm taking a break, I listen to music. I might do some pull-ups. I might do some push-ups. And then I trade London, take another little break, work on some content ideas, whatever that is. And then I get in bed and I watch one of my friends' streams. Yeah, I watch one of my friends' streams when I'm in bed, and that's all I do. Yeah, that's the life, man. 100%. You trade Asia? Yeah, I stream Asia. I stream Asia too. So pull up. Yeah, my eyes are going to be cooked. Not even joking. My eyes are going to be absolutely cooked. Honestly, my ears are going to be cooked too because Go Outside is crazy. You know what's funny is like there was a 3-month period where the only times I left my room was to get food or go for a walk because I figured I would die if I didn't go for a walk. So every day I would wake up, trade through it tonight, and then when the sun came up, because I stay up at nighttime, I just in the routine of it now, so I keep doing it. But when the morning comes around, I would go for a walk around a pond that's nearby my house. That would be the only time I got sunlight. I didn't see the main road of my town for so friggin' long. And the time that I finally went, 3 months, yeah. The time that I finally went on the main road and seen cars, when I seen cars and people, I swear it was like I never seen them before. I never seen them. It felt like I never seen them ever. Do I do 10K steps? It's interesting you say that because I actually get a lot of steps. I wake up. I'm a little bit weird because I have a habit of listening to music and walk around the house. That's kind of like how I decompress. Yeah, I decompress by walking, pacing, and listening to music. One time, honestly, trading kind of helped me in a weird way because I used to pace around so much. It's like pacing calms me in a weird way. And I was pacing for so long that one time I woke up and I paced the entire day. And I got like over 22,000 steps in one day. I don't think I sat down once. Yeah, I was pretty cooked mentally then though. Yeah, it weirdly does make sense. I mean, I was in a tough place mentally, and pacing is something that calms me. So when I'm doing tough mentally, I tend to pace way more and like fidget and stuff. Like a little bit, it's like the way I explain it is like a little bit of body movement and in a way that doesn't require much thought. Like it's almost habitual. Walking doesn't make you think, so I can still like let my brain go loose, but I'm also moving at the same time. It's just really, it's like therapeutic. Do I game? I used to a lot. Yeah. I haven't done it for a long time though. Steps is steps. Exactly. Doesn't matter if it's from my kitchen to my living room and then from my kitchen to my living room 50,000 times. Steps is steps. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, music is good too. Walking and music, I feel like just having a rhythm going in your head and moving in some way that doesn't take a lot of thought for some reason, yeah, it helps me decompress so much. My goal is to be able to take oh man, that's actually a good goal. Yeah, I thought you were joking at first. Like I just read up to shit by myself, but then I'd seen 70 plus. I'm like, yeah, that's a good goal. Yeah. Oh, your husband writes his own music? I make music. Yeah. I made a lot of music. Yeah, crap. I didn't really want to talk about that, but heard of chick who went round and round her washing line and reshaped herself. Really? Interesting. If you don't lift weights, you will need help a lot sooner in life. Yeah, 100%. Well, you can also do body weight stuff. Yeah, you can do like I'm starting to do more push-ups and pull-ups. I have to do assisted pull-ups obviously because I'm freaking pretty big still, but I'm kind of switching over to that type of shit. I've made rap music for ever since I was 16 years old, pretty consistently. Like FL Studio. Yeah, FL Studio. But the thing about that is I did it for so long, and I think I actually got pretty good. I actually got pretty good at writing lyrics, but there's like no recognition. Yes, I can do that, loose unit. Yeah, W tie. Yeah, that's sick, Morgan. Yeah. Being like, I'm pretty faithful. I believe in Jesus. I like to think that I've given my life to Jesus, but I still dabble in a lot of stuff that is probably not good for me when it comes to entertainment, like music and stuff, and then it reflects in my art that I make. I don't know what to think about it, but that's that. Yeah. No, not that. But you know what's funny though? When I listen to rap music, and it's like, yeah, sure, it might be quote unquote promoting a lifestyle that is bad. The vibe I get off it is like, freaking, it's more about overcoming struggle than anything, I feel like, which is why I'm attracted to like the bass and friggin' the melodies and stuff on the beats and stuff. Like, to me, the vibe I get is like overcoming. Who's my favorite rapper? Good question. I listen to a lot of rappers, a lot of different rappers. I don't want to say something cliche, but honestly, I have to say it. I have to say Eminem is the greatest of all time. I really don't want to be cliche, but that's the first rapper I ever listened to when I was like 9 years old. And his album Recovery was just, I mean, I listened to Recovery when it came out when I was a little kid, and I still listen to it today. So how could I not say Eminem is the GOAT? Yeah, I like NF too. I'm not a big fan of NF, but he has some really good songs. Tupac is good. I don't know if you guys know about Big L. Big L is really good. Yeah, I know that guy, Jack. I know that guy. Blind Fury. Who's that, Seal? Gunna is crazy, Ty. That is crazy. That is, nah. My man doesn't know rap. Lil Nas X. Yeah. What about P Diddy? Andy Mineo. He has some good songs. Yeah. He definitely has some good songs. There's something to me like about Christian rap music that it feels a little bit off. I think it's amazing. I think out of anybody who's a Christian who does rap music, I think NF is a Christian, right? I think NF does the best job out of anybody. But for some reason, the vibe of like the instrumental along with the lyrics, because I feel like worship music matches the lyrics with the vibe of the melody really well, because it's all about being grateful and thankful, and then like, you know, the instruments, they all kind of feed into that. But when you try to mix the 808s and like the melodies that Andy Mineo try to do and all that stuff with the gratefulness and thankfulness and all that, it doesn't like give the same, it doesn't gel the same for me. I don't know why, but yeah, that Yeet song is good actually. But I think that's like the reason I like NF so much too, is because he talks about struggle. He finds a way to be a Christian and matches the vibe still really well, which is why he's the best in my opinion. Am I in the music team in my church? No, I'm not. I actually haven't went to my church in a long time. Yeah, I'll check that out later, Seal. My church life is interesting. I'll say that. I live in a small town and I don't really connect with that many people here, so I don't really socialize much. The friends I do hang out with around here is like very limited, and they're Christians, but they also don't go to the church. So like we talk, like we have fellowship between each other and like talk about God sometimes, but going to the church doesn't really, I don't feel comfortable.
I love you.
Trance was huge in the 90s. Damn, I never heard of those guys. And I've tried multiple times to go to my church too. Even recently I've tried. But it's like, yeah, there's no relatable people there for me. Maybe visit another church. Well, raw vegan, that's the problem. Is there's like, wait one sec. There's very limited churches in my area. Because I live in a town with only 3,000 people and we're in the middle of the woods, really. Well, I wouldn't say we're in the middle of the woods. We're like by the bay in a really rural area. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What Nay said. I would prefer to do that. I wouldn't mind joining like some sort of Discord server. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of true. That's kind of true because I think I talked about it before. There's so many traders that are Christians, and I like that we can just talk about it every now and then and share whatever. That's still fellowship in a way, and it doesn't have to just be on Sunday either. Yeah, intention and unity. Yeah. But the thing is, like, it's 100% about intention and unity. But it would be great to have more churches that put that first. That's what churches is supposed to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we could have every church that was actually fellowship and stuff like that in the forefront, I would love to go to church. everybody with the same mindset meeting up in person. You know, that'd be sick. Well, sadly, that's just not how it is. London session in 10 minutes. Hope it moves to 1 hour. Yeah, totally. Definitely could. How does the 1 hour look right now? Damn, we've been talking about some deep shit. I haven't even really looked at the charts. 30-minute definitely could possibly end up closing above this level. The 1 hour would have filled some of this wick and then came up and closed. The 4 hour would be flipping green after filling some of the wick. I'd be more comfortable buying now at this point, since the 4 hour did wick down so much after closing. Then I would have been at the beginning of the session when the 4 hour hadn't created a bottom wick. You know? So I'm more open to buying now. I'm going to put that level right there. More open to buying. Therapy with Pez. That's freaking funny. What's Dan been up to for London at the moment? Right now, dude, he was in the chat earlier. He said he's on the way to Wayon to do some filming. I think he's taking a lot of time to work with Wayon. You need trading community in the church? That would be a W. Pez, can you see at the screenshot I posted in the cord? Yeah, I'll take a look now. Take a look for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't use that as a level. I wouldn't want to use that as a level. I mean, if it's last resort, you know, you can. Because it looks like there's a lot of clean range below it. If you really are impatient, you know, like if you don't want to wait till price gravitates further down that badly, I guess you could, but I wouldn't really be that excited about doing it. It's not ideal, put it that way. It's not very key. Honestly, I'm half not even fully expecting to get a win today because London has been so shit to the point where I feel like if we get a closer above or below, I feel like it's like higher probability to be a fake out in London at this point because we just don't be moving. We don't be moving in London. But yeah, I'll still take it. Did you see this? Weren't you here yesterday? Didn't you see what happened yesterday? It's been crazy, dude. Dude, I could have swore you were here yesterday. Wait, what day is it? Yeah, I could have swore you were here yesterday. Yeah, you did towards the end. I remember because you said one more candle. I was like, bro, I can't. Yeah, slow chop. Yeah, price action was ridiculous then. Trying to get some water in me. I find when I only have coffee and I don't drink water, I don't feel good. Which is what I've been doing too much recently. Okay, we're pushing up to this level now with 4 minutes left. We're going to see what happens. If we close above on this candle, I might take a buy on the London Open candle. As long as it presents like a good retest, you know. Yeah. Logan's gonna try NYSE soon. Yeah, I feel you. What's crazy is I'm up at 4:30 to trade it right now. Can you believe that? I'm friggin' up at 4:30 a.m. for this bullshit. Yeah, legit. Yeah, Todd's been crushing it in NYSE. You also have a mentoring or course? Not at the moment. In the future, I will. Right now, I'm focused on building more of an audience, and yeah, for now, I'm gonna put out some long form content, more shorts and stuff, and focus on streaming. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Good hydration, fruit intake, quality meals, and exercise. My man, you're doing everything I want to do. Yeah, I feel that, Ty. Lacking on the fruits part? Well, you are one. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Yeah. Health is wealth, 100%. I agree, 100%. Whenever I'm eating clean, I feel way friggin' better. Way better. I'm not eating super bad right now. I'm not eating perfect, though. My man Seal and Ariel, I bet, is who it is. Yeah. Supplements. Yeah, W. You know, they're doing research into creatine for it's strictly a brain supplement. Yeah, I was about to say. They say that creatine increases your performance on when your sleep's bad. And they're researching its like mental capacity improvements or whatever pretty heavily. Looks like we're not going to get that buy position. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that buy position, which stinks. It's been your favorite supplement? Yeah, W. I take a Element for electrolytes. I love that shit. Like, honestly, I can take one packet of Element and put it in a big bottle of water. Like a decent sized bottle of water, not even that big. I can only drink that for hydration in one day, and I'll feel more hydrated than if I had regular water to like a massive amount. Greens powder, I took that sometime too. Sometime like a couple years ago. I felt pretty good. Lion's Mane, that's something I want to try. Yeah, I totally want to try Lion's Mane. Dude, I'm telling you, Element is the best. I don't know if you know who Andrew Huberman is and like Chris Williamson is, but they both promote it. That's where I heard about it. MCT oil. Never heard of that before. Other things are all shit. I wouldn't say that, Seal. Other things have different reasons, or like different benefits. Alkaline water, are you talking about what I said? The element stuff is just electrolytes. Well, I mean, you get creatine from food too. Well, put it this way. There's a supplement I like to take called L-theanine. I'm not going to get no L-theanine from no food. But if I take it in a pill, I get more work done because it makes me feel better. Omega-3s is another example. Like, just say you don't eat that much fish. Like, yeah, that's interesting. Andrew promotes what heaps? L-theanine. Has he? Dude, I haven't watched Andrew for a long time. Dude, I went on a massive deep dive when I was like trying to lock in. I was trying to like learn all the stuff he knew about freaking dopamine enhancing shit like cold showers and how to like do visualization in a way that would actually make you take action instead of just talk about shit. Yeah, L-theanine, relaxation and focus for L-theanine is so freaking good. Yeah, but I don't want to drink tea though, because I have my drinks. I have my black coffee. I have this right here is friggin', what's it called? Sparkling water, and it's like tangerine flavored. I'll have black coffee this sometimes, and then the electrolyte mix. That is all I want to drink. I do have tea sometimes. Very rarely though. Like the orange pico stuff. Orange pico, I like that, but it's not herbal though. I'm not a fan of like green tea and stuff. Like some British Lord. W. 3 and 8. Oh, 3 and 8 is isn't that some type of weight loss thing? Yeah, I think the same thing, Ty. There was a point when I went overkill with supplements. And this is also when I was not doing very good mentally because I was trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on with my brain. Why am I thinking this shit? And I became like obsessed with trying to find what I could do for brain health. And I was taking legit like 10 supplements every day. And it didn't do shit for me. Yeah, I know that guy. I've seen him a few times. He does the anti-aging stuff. Yeah, bro goes freaking hardcore into that. Hey. Hibiscus tea helps with blood pressure and insulin resistance. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. The entry. There was no entry for me. We opened up. We didn't create a bottom wick. We didn't close above. It didn't tick any boxes for me. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, explaining why I wouldn't take it. Do you have to enter the first minute when the flip occurs? Nah, it's the opposite. I wait till after the first minute. Anyone tried chlorine dioxide? Nope, not me. I've never tried that. What's NMN? What is that? Sounds like pool acid. I was thinking that, Seal. Yeah, if anybody offered me chlorine, I'd be like, bro, are you tripping? Like, I'm not trying to swim right now. You guys are getting in depth as fuck. NAD plus Nico Timothy something precursor DAWXY. Yeah, W chat though. W chat. Going from religion to science to degen Alex Jones shit. Yeah, legit, man. Methylene blue is used to dye blue jeans, but also powerful antioxidant. Have you guys ever tried meth? Yeah, have you ever tried meth? Yes, you have, Jack. Yeah, legit. Yes, don't do it unless under the guidance of someone who knows what they're doing. Yeah, Logan. It's funny because ChatGPT said the same thing to me, actually. $10 scalp. Yo, Rodriguez. Good to have you here, man. Yeah. The good thing about creatine is it doesn't affect the taste of your drink either. I mix my creatine with electrolyte powder and it just tastes smooth. Like, it doesn't affect the flavoring of the electrolyte powder. And yeah, it's good. You can. People do mix it with your coffee. Thank you, Rodriguez. Did I ever tell you guys I did a 3-day fast? Yeah, I did a 3-day fast one time, and it was ridiculously hard. Actually, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. What the fuck is that, Ty? Has anyone ever done fast before? I'm interested to know what's the longest you've done. Does Bullnox reject payouts? They haven't for me. They accepted mine. When I did a fast, I drank water. Yeah, I drank water. You did 10 days, Vanessa. What the heck? That is insane. Yeah, MK, I did 3. I haven't been able to do more than 3. Yeah, 3 was like, it seems to be what I'm struggling to get past. Intermittent, yeah. As a big guy my whole life, I find that free weights, bench press whips me right into shape. Makes sense, yeah. I love free weights. If I'm weightlifting, then free weights is what I'll use. Didn't want to start eating again. Felt like Superwoman. Interesting. Day 3 is a struggle. See, that's why I feel like that is the reason that I haven't been able to go further, because I haven't pushed past that barrier. It's almost like a plateau or something. Wait, that's not what plateau means. What's partial fasting? You spelled plateau wrong, Ty. Day 4, I was unconscious, going to the fridge and putting food in my mouth and remembering. Oh wow. Yeah, that's intense. Why do we fast? Bro asked, why do we fast? Guys, get him out of here. Nah. Well, I fasted for like I know what you meant, Jack. I'm just picking on you. I fasted for like spiritual reasons, along with wanting to get into ketosis quicker. But yeah, it really, it kind of resets your body, I think. What did Basic say? I didn't see what Basic said. You should try it, Jack. You should try it. I'm not sure, Logan, maybe. Did 6 months partial fasting, 18 hours a day. Lost 15 kgs, majority fat, and then gained it back in 3 months. Damn. We are not meant to eat this much. I agree 100%. I have acid reflux if I fast for too long. It kind of sucks. I would be an acid spewing dragon. God damn, that sucks. Espresso with pre-workout is crazy. Who the fuck does that? Basic, are you still here? Oh, he said after it's not that. Okay, yeah. Dax is crazy long. Interesting. Wait, did Loose Unit just type a serious message in chat? Nah, there's no way Loose Unit just typed a serious message in chat that wasn't trying to trick me. I'm still afraid to read it though. Longest I've done is 5 days, no food and no water. Dude, no water, no food for 5 days. You're on the next level. You're on the next level. Now, Loose Unit, I did read what you said, and I agree with that 100%. I agree with that. But it's not just talking about food either. It's not just referring to food, in my opinion. Some people do it to start the year, extended fast. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do one in January after Christmas. No food and water, just starvation. Uh, is it starvation if you know you're gonna eat again? How can you even trade this? Good question, my man. Good question. That's a question I do not have the answer to, because this is poo poo. Only thing that is fast for me. Going to the fridge. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but 5 days can't be good. I think personally, I like drinking water. Yeah, I like to do it with water, but. Oh no, Allison. You're going to tempt me too much. Guys. No food, no water, only beer. No food, no water, only beer. Sylvia says, during my cancer, you don't even want to know how many things I infused into my veins. But I gave up most of the hospital treatment, and today, while later, I'm still healthy. Yeah. Sylvia is a friggin'... What was it you said? Like a... Oh, biohacker. Sylvia is a massive biohacker. Yeah, like a legit biohacker. What did PS say? It was amazing. First 48 hours was the toughest. After that was easy. Just having to do it properly. When I did my fast, I was drinking water, but I found the first 2 days were easy, and then the third day it kicked into gear. Yeah, Sylvia actually has a crazy story. Overcoming cancer and all that stuff. Sylvia, don't you have a book on that? Do you have a book on how you reframed cancer? Because I feel like I went to your website and I seen it. Yeah, that's another thing too. Sylvia sleeps in a hyperbolic time chamber. And that's why she went into that chamber and she came out a profitable trader, if you can believe that. Yeah. Allison, you might have to translate it. Because Sylvia's language, Polish, is... Yeah, she sent me some stuff about it. It is probably the most confusing shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm sticking with my English. My other friend offers HBOT and swears by it. I never heard of that. No social media or secular music. Damn, bro. P.S. Let's clap it up for that guy. That's actually a massive W. No social media, no secular music, no water, no food, just Bible and prayer. You don't even understand how much like motivation, dedication, and drive you gotta have to do that shit. Just drive to really know God. That's very impressive. Like extremely impressive. Because I know I've tried to do stuff like that. I've had the idea like, oh man, I'm gonna do this, and I just failed. Like, to actually do that, you gotta have such a want to know God that it's impressive. It's hyperbolic. Yeah, it's from Dragon Ball Z. The hyperbolic time chamber that Goku used to gain his power in a quicker time than what Vegeta did. Yeah, it's the hyperbolic time chamber. I also have I also have at home a hydrogenic machine. What is that? No, hyperbolic. Yeah, Goku used it. I'm just trolling. Yeah, I'm just trolling. I feel like Sylvia lives in like quarantine and you got to decontaminate your porch. Yeah. Am I live for all of them? No. I say I trade all sessions most of the time. Most of the time I'm done by New York and I just watch it and chill in like my friends' streams and stuff. A good person to watch for New York is Seth Trades NYSE. He does it every day. I'm there a lot. Daniel kind of switches back and forth. Daniel Holmes Trades, he's good too. Daniel kind of is all over the place sometimes. I don't know how long he's going to be doing New York for. Damn, there's a lot of things you can do for yourself. Dude, that's crazy. I do like, oh my gosh, I need those blue light glasses right now. I need those blue light glasses really bad. Sleep with a pillow and a blanket jobs. Ty, do you smoke vape? There's no way Ty smokes vape. There's no way. If Ty smokes vape, I'm literally flying to New Zealand right now and busting through his door and taking that vape and smashing it across his face. Oh, Jack, don't you know that's code name for you? Anyone tried PEMF? No, I'm not sure what that is. I used to be a vape lord. I smoked a lot of vape. Then having a big puff. No. You're misquoting me. That's not what I said. I swear that's not what I said. Deep fry your lungs. Yeah. Guys. You guys know Orem, right? Orem's in chat often. If next time Orem shows up, you guys need to spam in chat that he needs to quit vape. I've been telling him for so long to quit it. And he keeps saying, no, I want to do it. I want to do it. Yeah, legit, Seal. Okay, this is what PEFT is. It's pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. Sorry, that just sounds really confusing and complex. A non-invasive treatment that uses low frequency electro. What? How do you do this? How do you do that? You lie in a mat. That's it? Shit, I do that all the time. Because when I try to do planks on a mat, I literally just can't hold myself up and I lie there. My phone just spazzed out. Tried to say vapes will literally deep fry your lungs. Oh yeah, I read it that way anyways. That's why I said you need to tell Orem to quit the vape. I've been telling him so long to do it and he just won't give it up. Basic, no way. Oh, that's funny. Only lie down in your bed. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. 50 dub. I even got it tatted on me. Let's bring the crashes to the party. Something, 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 something. You did it for a year. You can do it again, bro. Trust me. Imagine doing all this and then getting hit by a car. But imagine not doing anything and not getting hit by a car. Isn't that worse? What's the name of the guy you watch trading in NY? Yeah, it's a good friend of mine. Seth trades NYSE, and I also watch Daniel Holmes trades. How's everything going with trading for me so far? Ridiculously good. Past 2 weeks have been shit, but yeah, the past year has just been insane. Yeah, it's been ridiculous. Yo, John. How's it going, man? Hope you're good. Dude, I genuinely don't like where we are at all right now. Like, I really do not like where we're positioned in the market right now. If I ever get hit by a car, I'm pulling my laptop out and full boarding like it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, man. London playing too much again. Eyeing that break, but too extended. Yeah. Way too overextended. Man. Could you imagine, Ty? Oh, man. Like, what would be going through your head? What emotions would you have? What would you be saying to yourself in that moment? Yeah, like, let's get to know each other. What would we be thinking? I know it wouldn't be your I know your family wouldn't be on your mind. Imagine. I think your candle has been stuck for the last 15 minutes. No, it's moving. It's moving. Can you see it moving? I seen the cord. Let me look. Do I stream daily? Yes, I do. I stream Asia and pre-London. Impulse sell from there. I'm not a fan of it because it's not showing much strength to the downside, and also, it's not showing much strength. And even if it did, by the time it showed enough strength, it'd be too close to that minor support level. But then again, it's your own discretion. You could, if it does close with strength, you could, but I wouldn't do it. We had that strong 30 closure. Red candle printed. Hourly still open. Hourly still open. 4 hour still open. I don't like where we are, man. But yeah, put this level here now. If we close above that, I might take something. A friend of mine is currently fighting cancer, so I've been following a few cancer survivors. Oh man, Sylvia is the perfect person for that, not gonna lie. Yeah, she's on Instagram. She is on Instagram, yeah. But everything's in Polish, which is hard to understand. How is it only 30 minutes into London? Feels like we've been here forever. Well, we did start an hour before London, so. Yeah, Ty, totally. Put it in your bio. Put it on your Instagram bio that you're a biohacker. DM for advice. Oh, you don't share it? Well, I wouldn't know what you share on Instagram, honestly, because I can't understand any of it. Cells. I'm not interested in cells right now. I'm not super interested. If it formed differently, I might be interested in a cell, but yep. I'll give this another candle or two, I guess. Full margin, trust me strategy. That's my favorite strategy. That's my favorite. This music is kind of making me want to bob my head back and forth. If we were to come up, retest like this, and then close small body red, maybe I'd sell. Yeah, maybe I'd sell in that scenario. I won't take it on this candle though. Personally, you can. It's definitely gonna drop, to be honest, but Unk Trades is a sick name. I love that name. We got Unk in the chat. Yeah, Unk is sick. I love that name. Uncle Snoop. Why is there lyrics in this song, dude? Like, I'm trying to get lo-fi instrumentals, and they're playing music with lyrics in it. Is anybody else getting really tired? My eyes are burning. I'm tired. I'm complaining. I have a terrible attitude. No, I'm just kidding. The young guns call me Unc. Yeah, straight up. Where are you from, Unc? Yeah. Might have to do it. I don't really like what I look like with glasses, but I might have to wear them. Who? DC. That's Brisbane. That's where Dan's from. Sean Hicks. I feel like I've seen your name in Dan's streams before. Aren't you guys friends or something in real life? Get the Dan glasses? Yeah, I should. I should ask him for a link to find them. Okay, we're breaking above now. Still 7 minutes. Yeah, you're always there. Yeah, I thought I seen your name there. I'm looking for a type 2 to form from here without breaking back into an earlier zone. W. Oops. Yeah, let's see what happens. I might buy if we get a closure above that level. It's a pretty minor level, but... Shout out Columbus, Ohio, World Harvest Church Pastor Rod Parsley. I'm looking for a type 2 to form from here without... Yeah, you just said that, didn't you? It depends on how it closes. I might take a buy if we close above that level. If we come down and reject off this level and close small body without going too far, I might take a sell after we wick up. We'll see what it wants to do. Bluey. Oh, it made me laugh. You guys are going to start spamming that now. You guys, you're a bunch of pranksters. You guys are a bunch of jokesters and pranksters, eh? I sub to this channel because you have a good spirit. My man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Unc. Stirring up a ruckus. Yeah, you guys are something else, man. Hopefully you stick around for a long time and everybody knows you as Uncle. Floating above 100 viewers, guys. Hit the sub button, like the stream. You know, we got that free Discord there. The link to the free Discord's above. Feel free to join that. We have a little community building. We have like over 200 people in there now. Different channels to share different stuff. It's really chill. A lot of good people in there. I also have a Bullnox discount code for anybody who wants a cheap account. Probably be like $15 US or something. But it has to be option 1 with intraday trailing drawdown, which is a little bit harder to pass. I recommend taking them slow. I recommend Bullnox for people that are just getting into the prop firm game and learning the basics of how it works. That NQ cell would have hit TP? Damn, son. Yeah, you gotta not read into that, though. Don't read into that shit. Bad advice. Bad advice, dude. That's funny, though. Okay, we have 15 minutes left on this hourly. How much time on the 4 hour? Over 2 hours on that 4 hour. On the 4x 4 hour, there's over an hour. Do I like that we're approaching this zone on the 4 hour? Not at all. Do I want to buy into all that shit? Probably not. The 15 on futures is breaking above a little bit. The 4x 15 is not even close. Yeah, the 4x 15 is not even close. That's troubling for me. Yeah, that's really troubling for me. A full port Bullnox account, it's not financial advice. I hope it's not financial advice. Okay, got a little pop there. Got a little pop. A massive pop. So we are breaking above on 4x now. Why is it so not correlated right now? Think the daily candle will be red again? Very possible. Very possible. Definitely very possible. It's just I mean, technically it's an affiliate code. I just got it like off your website. Anybody can generate them. But it is 91% off. It is related to me though, yes. W basic. W basic. Taking that good advice and putting it into practice. Sick, Vanessa. Yeah, make sure you do that. Yeah, basic, just, yeah, keep doing it, man. Keep blowing those accounts. And remember, when you need to get a new one, just use my code, bro. It's all good, man. Just keep blowing those accounts. So we broke out way too far to even want to take a buy. That stinks like poo. That really stinks like poo. If I was going to have a stop loss back within the range, it'd be 40 ticks. Yeah, I don't know if I can justify it. Trading into this area again. All that shit. Yeah, I can't justify this, guys. I can't justify this trade. I'll wait for this one. If we break the top wick on this one and continue up, I'm ending the stream. If we stay down here, retest and close small body, I'll take a buy position. Other than that, I'm done till New York. Yeah, I might watch off stream a little bit, maybe for an hour or two more, but stream might be cooked. Yeah, if we break that top wick and push up, stream's cooked. Keep the stream on. I'm only human, man. Only thing that keeps me sane. I mean, it can do that. It can create a wick like that, but I don't want it to go much further. Get some sleep. Vegan, I'm going to be up for New York. Are you going to be up for New York? We can chill in one of the guys' streams if you want. Oh, you're not going to be up, damn. I don't stream New York now. I take that time to just chill out. You're going to be up? Yeah, Seth trades NYSE and Daniel Holmes trades. I'm in their streams all the time for New York. Pez, with there not being a lower wick on the 1 hour candle, do you think it might come back down and create one? Definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. It doesn't always happen, but there is a high chance that it will happen. Do you take trades in NYSE? Rarely, but yes. I say rarely because most of the time I'm done by then. But I do like it. That's around the time I go to sleep, actually. What does Seth stream on? YouTube, my man. Yeah, YouTube. Tell him I sent you too. Are you in the Discord? He's in the Discord. Yeah, guys, it's very possible that me and Seth are doing a Christmas stream and we're going to do a giveaway. Very possible. So keep that in mind. If you want to see that, if you guys want to see a giveaway for Christmas. Yeah, basic. I know his overlay is kind of whack, but dude, I love his stream either way just because he makes me laugh and like I guess align with him well. Yeah, that's him, yeah. I'll put alerts on, so if any good setups occur during London, I may trade it. Yeah, W Vegan. I'll give it a couple, an hour or so. Yeah, Morgan's always there too. Yes, sir. What? Dude, I'm going to be here. We haven't broke that top wick, so there's still a possibility we get a setup. But yeah, shoot. Do you plot your new resistance support level after each green red combo like in most recent few candles? It goes by what's closest to the left, yes. But it all depends on how much clean range I have to trade into as well. Would you prioritize Forex charts over futures? I prioritize futures over Forex. Yeah, but I take both into consideration a little bit. Depending on the scenario, sometimes Forex will make me not want to take a trade, but most of the time I'll be comfortable. Oh, look at this. Luke listened to my interview with Dan a few days ago and he loved it. Appreciate you, Luke. Yeah, that's huge, man. Thank you for the love. Yeah, I had fun filming that. Ty Fuse Trades, the guys in the chat here, he has an interview with him too. That's a good story too. He's from New Zealand. Young guy, good trader. Impressive story. What does ICL mean? Oh, dude. Yeah, basic. That means a lot. Blew it. Paul did one too recently, I think. friggin' miss Paul, man. I used to talk to Paul more than anybody. And I haven't talked to him in ages now. Maybe I was holding him back because I feel like when we stopped talking and drifted apart a bit, he started killing it. There's some weird things. I'll say me and Dan both noticed some weird things about our past that it's just weird coincidences. I like how you wait on the A+ trades, not just gambling scalps. Yeah, 100%. I think of it like this. I'm trading a big account live. I can easily risk $1,000 per trade. I'm trading 2 sessions a day. I can turn down as many trades as I want, guys. I'm in no rush to be taking trades. Trust me on that. I can turn down as many as I want. Even if I got 5 really high quality trades a month, I'm making $5 grand USD a month. So like, why be in a rush? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate you, Luke. Yeah, apparently the way to get profits is stop talking to me. Apparently. That's why I'm here. I need your mindset. The only thing holding me back is constantly forcing trades. Dude, it happens to everybody, man. It happens to everybody. Even in these past couple of weeks, I've had a little bit of frustration because some good trades weren't playing out. And, you know, I'll admit I got frustrated, started forcing some trades. You know, we're all human. And it's like, okay, snap out of it. What led me to that? How can I avoid it? You know what I mean? Because it's going to happen in different ways over time. Yep, hit him with the dance moves, man. Nice little song to dance to here. See if we actually get that small body. It's right at 4-hour resistance, man. It's like, it makes it a bit more risky that it's not going to punch through. Like, do you take time to analyze charts extensively before live streams? I look at them a little bit beforehand. I wouldn't say extensively, but I definitely have an idea beforehand. Yeah, before I get on, I do have an idea. My bias can also be convinced otherwise pretty quickly. I find that sessions individually, I kind of have my own bias for individual sessions sometimes. Because even if the daily, like say I have a bearish outlook for the daily, you know, we can easily push up in London and then break lows in New York. Only Spanish women? I feel that. That's low-key a W, to be honest. Yeah, let's see. We're actually kind of printing what I was looking for at the moment. We're going to see if we stick around here. There's still 5 minutes left. We could push up and break that wick, you know, and I'll call it. But there's a little bit of a chance we might get something. Or I might get something. We can move this level here for now too, in case we want to push back down in the next 4 minutes. Do your retest have to reach the previous level to the pip? Nah, it doesn't have to. I just kind of eyeball it. Like, let's say let's say this didn't break out so far, it wouldn't necessarily need to retest back into the range. I want my stop loss back into the range, but I don't need to retest back into the range. That's the biggest reason I consider this overextended. For me to take it here, my stop loss has to be huge. My stop loss has to be 40 ticks, and for me to justify that, I want to have a decent reward in mind. And the next level is barely 40 ticks. Barely. And it's even messy up to there, so I'm just not comfortable taking a buy there. You see black screen? What? What? Yeah, we're good. We are good. The black screen with colors is called the chart, buddy. I think this is going to be one of these scenarios right here. Like, sometimes I'll take a trade if it looks good on the hourly strong, 30-minute strong. You know, if it closes green with the retest below, sometimes I won't. This is going to be one of those scenarios where if we close green, I'm going to stand it down because I want it to hold support here specifically. I want it to hold a decent amount of support on the 15-minute time frame. Luke is British. His partner is Latina. W, man. Yeah, I live in Newfoundland. Most people here are like British. You know, like came from that area. Yeah, Newfoundland's in Canada. Yeah. I'll show you guys. Newfoundland is spelled Newfoundland. Like new found land, but one word. And we pronounce it Newfoundland. Oh, really? Did he ever tell you what part he's from? Because this is such a small area. It's very possible I know him. I'm going to show you guys an area in my province that is very beautiful. Grossmore National Park is let me see here. Wait. But yeah, look at that, guys. That's in Newfoundland right there. Oh, no, don't say that, dude. Don't say that, bro. Seriously, that's not good, man. Yeah, Sylvia, you definitely need to come here. Yeah, like, that's basically why Newfoundland was even inhabited, is because there was so much codfish. There was so much codfish in Newfoundland when people first came here. They said you could put a bucket in the water and just scoop up codfish. That might be exaggeration, but I swear, I feel like I learned that in class. I think I learned that in class, not gonna lie. We do have Walmart. Like, the closest one is probably 45 minutes away from me, though. Yeah, L Gold. I wanted it to hold... Guys, there's two things about this that I really don't like. One, I explained I wanted it to actually hold support. Like, I wanted this to be a clear, like, gas station. I wanted this to hold decent support. Two, close with no top wick. Two red flags for me. I'm going to call it here. It's very possible we push up. I'm not comfortable with the trade. That's me personally. I'll give London maybe another hour, another 2 hours or so. Now I'm back for New York. Maybe I'll take something in New York today. Who knows? I'm gonna be in Seth Trades NYC stream and Daniel Holmes trade stream, going back and forth. Love you guys. It was great to be with you guys. We've been chilling over 100 concurrent viewers. Appreciate everybody being here. Go ahead and smash the sub button, smash the like button, whatever you need to do. Join the Discord. Love you guys, except for Ty. Just kidding. Peace.